When inputting text onto your design, sometimes you want to change the text style, the height, the font. And let's just type in a last name here, Williams. And we'll make this maybe a 3-inch letter. That's good. Okay, but let's say we wanted to change the font. We can click on the font list here, but it doesn't give us a very good preview of what's going on. Actually, if we were to scoot over on the design and change the font, we could see that it's interactive, that it's a live preview of the font there. But that doesn't work very well if the font list is over the middle of your drawing. So, some workarounds for that. One would be to grab the font dialog itself and create a new toolbar that you can just have float wherever you want. In order to do that, it's really easy. All you do is hold down the Alt key and click on the font. Hold on a second here. Holding down Alt will click on the font list. Drag it, and then if we hold Control while we do that, just going from the X to the plus. If we hold Control while we do that, so we're holding Alt and Control while dragging that, and then we let go of the mouse button, it's now created a new toolbar that's just got the font drop down. So we can have that wherever we want. We can have it either floating, we can have it up in here somewhere. We could have it on the second monitor if we wanted, wherever we wanted that to be. But let's go ahead and unlock the toolbar here and grab that again. Lock those back up. Okay, so now we've got that font list over here on the side. So as we scroll through these, selecting the font first, as we scroll through these, we'll see that it changes the font for us. And that way we can watch it on our design. Another option would be to use a Docker. And that would be the character formatting Docker comes with Corel, and you can use that over here. It's a rather simple Docker and has the font list for you. So if we selected the font again, come over to this Docker. So that's a good way. Or you could go and download a third-party Docker, like the text formatting Docker. Gives you quite a bit more ability to change your text, your spacing, your capitalization, all sorts of good stuff like that. That also has the drop-down list over here as well. And then, last of all, just a little trick, if you're in text editing mode and you have your cursor anywhere on the screen, if you just hold Control, Shift, and F at the same time, then it pops up the text or the font drop down wherever your cursor is. And then from there you can go ahead and choose which one you want. The difference here is that just hovering over it will not give you the preview. You actually have to use the up and down arrows in order to do that, or you have to select one. Well, those are some different options as far as selecting fonts, and that way you can get a good preview while you're actually in your document.